Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of rugged reliability, practicality, and modern design, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into a full, detailed review of the all-new 2026 Toyota Hilux, a nameplate that has built its reputation on being one of the toughest and most dependable pickups in the world. But for 2026, Toyota hasn't just leaned into its heritage, they've reimagined the Hilux to make it more capable, more efficient, and surprisingly refined. Let's kick things off by talking about the way this beast looks. The front end of the 2026 Hilux has undergone a significant evolution. Gone is the more conservative face of the past. Instead, you're now greeted with a bolder, wider grille, hexagonal in design, with strong black or chrome accents depending on the trim. It's flanked by new, slimmer LED headlights that give it a more aggressive and modern presence, especially at night. Below, you'll find a redesigned bumper with integrated fog lamps and aerodynamic touches that enhance both aesthetics and functionality. It's tough, but sophisticated, a clear sign Toyota wants this to be more than just a workhorse. Swinging around to the side, the silhouette remains muscular and assertive, but with cleaner lines and subtle creases that reflect Toyota's new design language. The 2026 model is slightly longer than its predecessor, with a more prominent beltline and reshaped wheel arches. You'll see options for 17 to 20-inch alloy wheels, depending on your chosen trim, and each one feels like it fits perfectly with the Hilux's rugged DNA. Toyota has also improved the door seals and step-in height, making entry easier and more refined. There's a noticeable blend here, utility meets urban appeal. At the rear, the 2026 Hilux keeps things functional but updated. The tailgate has been redesigned for easier handling and now features soft close functionality on higher trims. The taillights are now full LEDs, giving it a sharp, modern look, particularly striking in the evening. And if you opt for the Invincible or GR Sport trims, you'll get some sporty touches around the bumper and tailgate that hint at its off-road capabilities in a slightly more performance-oriented stance. Stepping inside the cabin, it's clear Toyota wanted the Hilux to feel less like a utility truck and more like a modern SUV. You're welcomed by a much more refined layout, with soft-touch materials on key surfaces, brushed aluminum or wood-style trim accents depending on your trim level, and a brand-new digital instrument cluster. The centerpiece is the updated 12.3-inch infotainment system, faster, crisper, and finally featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Toyota has even added over-the-air updates, meaning your system stays fresh without needing a visit to the dealer. Seating has also seen improvements. The front seats are more sculpted, with better lumbar support and optional heating and ventilation. Rear passengers benefit from slightly more legroom thanks to the extended wheelbase, and the rear bench now offers a better recline angle for improved comfort. Storage spaces have been thoughtfully expanded, with larger door bins, a dual-layer glove box, and under-seat storage for tools and personal gear. It's a Hilux that finally feels equally ready for the job site and the family road trip. Under the hood, the 2026 Toyota Hilux offers several engine options, depending on your region. One of the headline features is the new 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine, now paired with a mild hybrid 48-volt system. This not only boosts power slightly, with figures hovering around 210 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque, but also improves fuel efficiency and smoothens out stop-start transitions. Acceleration feels stronger off the line, and the hybrid assistance makes overtaking and towing even more confident. There's also a new 2.4-liter turbocharged petrol variant in select markets, aimed at buyers who prioritize smoother city driving and lower emissions. Ride quality has been one of the biggest upgrades. Thanks to a revised suspension setup with retuned dampers and better weight distribution, the Hilux handles bumps and potholes with surprising composure. On the highway, it cruises more quietly, with improved cabin insulation and less wind noise. Off-road, it remains a champ, with a locking rear differential, improved approach and departure angles, and drive modes that adjust traction for sand, mud, snow, and rocky terrain. Whether you're towing a trailer or tackling a mountain trail, the Hilux doesn't flinch. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Hilux starts at around $30,000 USD for the base Workmate or SR trims, and can climb up to $55,000 or more for the fully loaded Invincible or GR Sport variants. It might sound steep for a pickup, but when you factor in the durability, off-road capabilities, and tech features, the value becomes clear. Plus, Toyota's reputation for reliability and strong resale value helps justify the investment. It's not just a truck, it's a long-term tool, or even a lifestyle companion. Now, if you're thinking about whether this Hilux is right for you, here are a few suggestions. If your needs are purely utilitarian, think trades work, farm duties, or fleet use, the lower trims are more than capable and now more comfortable than ever. If you want something that doubles as a weekend adventure vehicle or even a daily family ride, look into the State Route 5 or Invincible trims. The balance of luxury and ruggedness there is spot on, and for those who love a bit of performance with their practicality, the GR Sport will surprise you with how sporty a Hilux can feel without sacrificing toughness. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Toyota Hilux? In short, it's no longer just a pickup built to take a beating, it's evolved. Toyota has successfully blended its legendary toughness with modern-day comfort, safety, and tech. Whether you're a longtime Hilux fan or someone new to the name, this version is absolutely worth considering. It's more refined, more capable, and more versatile than ever before. Thanks for sticking with us through this deep dive. If you enjoyed this review or found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car content, and drop your thoughts about the new Hilux in the comments below. What do you think? Has Toyota nailed the 2026 update? Until next time, drive safe, and we'll see you in the next video.